What's up, everybody? This is Sunko, the Korean bro. Today is 2023, May 30th, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. First, unleashing the power of AI, how these companies are leading the charge. American Express is a buy for 2023 and beyond. Is it too late to buy a worthy stock? Streaming is a style which losing viewers to newcomers. Here's what investors should know. One AI stock down 54%. You regret not buying on the deep. Hmm. Um, Two ultra popular AI stock below investors to buy handlers. Better buy. Okay. Unleashing the power of AI, how these companies are leading the charge. Microsoft investment in OpenAI will enhance its broad portfolio of products and services. NVIDIA has a lead and competitive advantage in GPU architecture, positioning the company for outsized multi-year growth. Power of AI, how these companies are leading the charge. Microsoft's investment in OpenAI. Okay, these stocks have crushed the market in 2023. While some are skeptical, there are real exciting business possibilities going out in the future. Artificial intelligence stocks have taken the investing world by storm, with leading technology and semiconductor stocks having surged in 2023 after plunging in 2022. Yet some are now comparing the AI boom to the dot-com bubble, warning that these stocks are due to fall after recent hype is over. While some AI stocks are no doubt now at higher and perhaps expanded valuations, there is a fairly large difference between today's AI boom and dot-com bubble mania of the late 1990s. Unlike, say, an unprofitable or even pre-revenue startup going public just because it has a dot-com in its name, many of today's leading AI companies are large, established, and profitable. Moreover, the possibilities of AI should lead to outsized growth in the years ahead, even for large cap companies like these two leaders. Microsoft. Software and cloud giant Microsoft kicked off the latest AI surge when its investor opened AI released ChatGPT last November. The advance of ChatGPT awakened the tech world and really every business to the transformative potential of artificial intelligence. Following the earth-shaking debut of ChatGPT, Microsoft followed up its seed investment in OpenAI with another $10 billion in January, bring its total investment to $13 billion, or just under 50% of OpenAI's $29 billion valuation at the time. Microsoft is now infusing all of its business infrastructure, platform, and software products with OpenAI's technology. Not only that, but Microsoft is also using its newfound AI capabilities to enhance its other products where it doesn't have an in common lead, such as Bing Search. Hmm. And now let's talk about NVIDIA. Perhaps even more than Microsoft, NVIDIA has become the poster child for the AI revolution, and for good reason. In last week's earnings release, NVIDIA's management blew analysts away with their July quarter guidance, forecasting $11 billion in revenue, up from $7.2 billion in the April quarter, about 55% higher than the analyst consensus. It appears a wide swath of businesses have decided to invest heavily in their AI capabilities. And NVIDIA is today's dominant AI arms dealer, as its general purpose graphics processing units form the backbone of today's accelerated computing workloads. While traditional data centers have historically been packed with central processing units, GPU's parallel processing capabilities are needed to handle the massive computing workloads for artificial intelligence training and inference. On a recent conference call with analyst CEO Jensen Huang noted two important points driving the high future expectations for NVIDIA. First, that there is about $1 trillion worth of installed global data centers, with most of their capacity built primarily with CPU architectures. Over time, Huang posits that this infrastructure will be mostly replaced by accelerated server powered by GPUs, as generative AI and accelerated computing go from being the shiny new toys of today to the standard of tomorrow. There appears to be some truth to this, as earlier this month, research from TrendForce noted that despite the strong AI growth in AI servers, the overall server market could decline this year because AI related servers still make up less than 10% of overall server shipments today. That was before NVIDIA's blowout guidance. So it's unclear if server shipments will do better than expected related to TrendForce's mid-May update. The second point Huang emphasized was NVIDIA's advantage over emerging competitors. No doubt, with the rise of AI, more startups and large chip names will enter the field. However, NVIDIA has a sizable lead in the mode due to its CUDA programming platform. CUDA is a collection of software programming libraries and APIs which NVIDIA developed all the way back in 2006 to enable developers to program GPUs, initially built for computer graphics for accelerated computing applications. CUDA has now become a standard upon which AI gets programmed, not unlike Microsoft's Windows operating system for PCs. Moreover, Huang made the point that the ability to program NVIDIA's general purpose GPUs for any application means its expensive chips away will be utilized. Okay. American Express. Uh, is a buy for 2023 and beyond. American Express offers perks that are so compelling. Car members are willing to pay for them. At the same time, the payment middleman maintains strong, lucrative relationships with merchants and other service providers. Interested investors would be wise to use the stock's recent weakness as an entry point. Is it too late to buy Workday stock? Workday's quarter first earnings exceeded Wall Street expectations, maintaining a stable outlook for the rest of the fiscal year. Workday stock. This enterprise software company is still generating stable growth in a tough market. Workday stock surged 10% on May 26 after the cloud-based software company posted its latest earnings report. For the first quarter of fiscal 2024, which ended on April 30, its revenue rose 17% year over year to $1.68 billion and exceeded analyst expectations by $10 million. Workday's cloud-based human capital management platform makes it easier for companies to staff, organize, and pay their workforce. It also provides financial tools to help companies manage their spending, as well as analytics tools for making better Java-driven decisions. It serves over 10,000 organizations worldwide, including more than half of the Fortune 500 and a wide range of small to medium-sized businesses. Human capital management platform. Human capital management platform. Hmm, okay. Financial tools to help companies manage their spending. Hmm. Workday went public in 2012. Between fiscal 2013 and 2023, its annual revenue rose at a compound annual growth rate of 37%. Still growing, and it's well insulated from the macro headwinds because it's a software can help companies optimize their spending during economic downturns. It also locks in its customers with sticky subscriptions and its net revenue retention rate, which gauges its over growth per customer, remains comfortably above 100%. which both help companies optimize their digital workflows and projects. But it's also valued accordingly. Workday has a forward price earnings ratio of 34. Price earnings ratio. Hmm. Next, Splunk. Okay, let's look at Splunk. This one. Artificial intelligence is sweeping the corporate world right now. Machine learning is an area of artificial intelligence with well-established use cases. Splunk is a leader in the field, serving a portfolio of large organizations that include a Formula One racing team. Leader in the field, serving a portfolio of large organizations that includes a Formula One racing team. The company's financial metrics are also rapidly improving, which means the discount its stock price might not last much longer. Okay. Artificial intelligence is sweeping the corporate world right now. Machine learning is an important subfield of artificial intelligence. While AI is designed to eventually achieve human level intelligence, ML is often used in practical settings by helping companies achieve greater productivity from their systems and equipment. Splunk is a leading provider of ML software. It has a star adopt customer list that features leading Fortune 100 organizations and even a Formula One racing team. Machine learning software provider of machine learning software. Okay, star dubbed customer list that features leading Fortune 100 organizations. Splunk stock remains 54% below its all-time high, which was set back in 2020, but slowly rebounding thanks to a management shakeup. And also because the company is making progress toward achieving profitability. Here's why investors should take the opportunity to buy it while it's still beaten down. Splunk is a key to navigating a data-driven world. Artificial intelligence in all its forms have captivated the corporate sector in 2023, and a growing number of companies are looking for ways they can integrate into their businesses. According to facts and management teams in 110 of the S&P 500 companies discussed in AI, in the recent quarterly earnings call when investors an 80% increase from a year ago. Where does Splunk fit in? The company's specialty is in ingesting mountains of data into its machine learning models. It's ingesting mountains of data into its machine learning models, analyzing it in real time and spitting actionable insights out the other side. Formula One team McLaren offers a great use case example. It deploys Splunk during each race weekend to process 1.5 terabytes of data, which is used to make real-time adjustment to its cores to unlock maximum performance. Japanese automaker Honda uses Splunk predictive analytics to reduce downtime at its U.S. manufacturing facility in Alabama. Uses Splunk predictive analytics to reduce downtime at its U.S. manufacturing facility in Alabama. The plan runs on 100 different applications, and Honda used to silo data from each of them within their respective departments. So addressing production challenges became confusing and time-consuming, which Splunk management now analyzes the factory as one machine, reducing the time it takes to rectify technical issues by 70%. Predictive analytics to reduce downtime. Its U.S. manufacturing facility in Alabama. Which Splunk management now analyzes the factory as one machine, reducing the time it takes to rectify technical issue by 70%. Splunk also plays a key role in data security. Its Splunk Enterprise Security Platform is an event management solution designed to give organizations a better understanding of their cybersecurity posture. It's particularly useful for larger, more complex companies requiring protection at scale. Splunk's platform delivers insights on vulnerability management, each endpoint, and the network overall. Splunk free cash flow is surging. In April 2022, Splunk appointed Gary Stoll as his new CEO. He brought a wealth of experience with large tech organizations, and he's also an expert in scaling software as a service businesses. He walked into a challenging situation. Splunk had just lost $1.3 billion on the bottom line in fiscal 2022. He only had the cash in hand to cover one more year at that rate. Hmm. He successfully turned the company's financial fortunes around in fiscal 2023, narrowing its net loss to just $277 million and even generated net income in quarter four. Splunk now focuses more on free cash flow as its primary measure of profitability, which reflects the amount of money generated by the company's core operating activities. It delivered just $108 million in FCF in fiscal 2022, which grew a whopping 295% to $427 million, all under Seoul's leadership in fiscal 2023. But Splunk delivered a whopping $486 million in FCF in the latest recent fiscal 2024 first quarter alone. It prompted the company to lift its forecast for the full year, estimating the FCF could now come in at $825 million compared to its previous guidance of $795 million. Here's how Splunk is doing it. Code's discipline is playing a major role. Splunk's total revenue grew by 11.5% year over year to $752 million in quarter first, but its operating expense shrank by 2%. More money coming in with less money going out will always result in higher free cash flow. It comes at the price spending less money online. Items like marketing can slow down the company's revenue growth, but the company had to prioritize getting its financial house in order in the short term. Splunk's revenue growth is being driven by its cloud-based platforms, which offers customers far more flexibility than its on-premise software. The proof is in the pudding. The number of customers spending at least $1 million annually in Splunk's cloud products grew by 32%, which was nearly double the pace of those with at least $1 million in total annual spend. Naturally, selling cloud-based products is now a priority for the company. Itself for long-term success, not only by growing its revenue and its customer base, but by doing so responsibly without sacrificing the health of the business as a result. It's unlikely Splunk's stock will remain 54% below its all-time high, which is an opportunity for investors to buy now. Okay. Now next let's go to I might have to take a look at Splunk, a video clip. Not sure the use case cuz it's a bit vague. For me, its concept, I know that what they provide is machine learning software, and then with the use of machine learning software, company can increase efficiency level, and that they can also increase uh, cyber security uh, point. But then its real use case is not stated in the article. So I was about to watch a video clip so that it really clearly explains what they can actually do. But that I will do it a bit later. Hmm. Splunk. Okay, prediction. Let's look at something else. Meta platforms, Alphabet, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Apple. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, what else do we have? For the first time in 23 years, displaying an ominous warning to Wall Street. Hmm. Um. CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike. Hmm. AI stock number one. The billionaires are buying hand over fist. Nvidia. Okay. CrowdStrike. Tesla. Um. Popular AI stock number two that billionaires are buying hand over fist or CrowdStrike Holdings. Second ultra popular AI stocks billionaires investors can't stop buying is cybersecurity company CrowdStrike Holdings. Similar to Nvidia, there were three well-known billionaires who added to their positions during the first quarter. It includes Jim Simmons of Renaissance Technologies, Phillips Rathbone of Coatue Management, and once again Ken Griffin of Citadel Advisors. Staying in this order, Simmons, Rathbone, and Griffin oversaw the purchase of roughly 1.3 million shares, 934,100 shares, and 223,600 shares of CrowdStrike stock. CrowdStrike's artificial intelligence ties come from Falcon. Its cloud-native security platform, Falcon leans on AI and machine learning to grow smarter and more effective at recognizing and responding to potential end-user threats over time. Each week, Falcon oversees trillions of events, which continually adds to its database of knowledge. There are three standout factors that have made CrowdStrike such a popular stock for billionaires to own. To begin with, cybersecurity is practically a necessity service for a business with an online or cloud-based presence. No matter how poorly the stock market or economy perform, there's always a need to protect sensitive information from robots and hackers. Mm. Practically a necessity service for businesses with an online or cloud-based presence. No matter how poorly the stock market or economy perform, there's always a need to protect sensitive information from robots and hackers. Another reason CrowdStrike has been nothing short of unstoppable is that its high growth retention rate. Despite software service solutions costing more than some of its competitors, CrowdStrike's ever-growing subscriber base has stuck with the company. Gross retention has climbed from last 94% to 98% over the past fiscal years. The third and final factor that draws billionaires to CrowdStrike is all companies' ability to encourage existing clients to spend more. While subscriber growth has been impressive, the real eye popper is having 62% of more than 23,000 current clients buying 5 or more cloud module subscriptions. Add-on sales are pumping up the company's adjusted subscription gross margin and allowing earnings growth to outpace its stellar sales growth. Okay, two-taste stocks can still buy is not the source. After a rough 2022, many of the latest technology companies have rocketed higher this year. Some stocks that aren't in the most popular tech ETF have been left behind. Paycom Software, Viva Systems. Okay. Splunk. Somehow AI. Another AI winner melting up. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to put an end to it. This is it for today, and everybody have a good night, okay? Bye bye.